All right, so this video is a little interesting today. Well, only a little. I always say every video is interesting. I only said this one's a little interesting. I mean, I always say it's going to be interesting, but then I don't know what the video is actually going to be because I'm only at the start of it. So I have no way of knowing how interesting it will actually be. I should be saying it at the end of the video. I'd be like, but then you've already seen it, so you don't need to be told if it's interesting or not, especially since that's completely subjective. All right, but what was I getting at? Right, okay, so the video, today's video, is going to be, I got this idea from a comment, but I couldn't really do the comment because they wanted me to do a bunch of tricks, like a few hundred tricks. And I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to keep track of how many tricks I do. So what I'm actually going to do is something a little different so I don't have to keep track of the tricks while still doing the trick idea, where I need to trick as many times as I can. My goal is going to be 500 and my super goal is going to be 1,000. And I need to reach that before the boos steal 3 different items from me. So until that is going to be how the video ends. 3 boos. Well, yeah. Boos steal 3 items from me. That's all it is. As soon as the 3rd unique item gets stolen from me, I will. All right, you don't get to. Yeah, that will be when I lose the video. So it's interesting. Boos are kind of unpredictable. I've gone several races in a row without a boo attacking me. Some races I've gotten attacked by 5 or even 6 boos. There was one race I got attacked with 6 boos. I don't think that one was on recording though. Actually, I should check my my highlight section. I might have actually saved it in there a while ago. I don't remember what all the races exactly. I only remember one of the races. It was a Wario's Gold Mine race. That was really good. I remember saving. But yeah, I haven't. Those are all really old. So yeah, I'm curious to see how those are. But yeah, no boos yet. I probably shouldn't not be holding on to items. Oh man, that bomb is just not doing anything. Oh, and we got a boo. Okay. I guess that makes it easier for us. If I just hold on to this, the only way I can lose it is if there's a shock. So that is gonna help me a lot, not lose boos. So good to know. Good to know. Oh, come on! What? I just wanted to save it for the shortcut, but yeah, we lost a mushroom. And yeah, if I lose something like triple mushrooms and I have 2 mushrooms, I'm gonna just count that as triple mushrooms. Even if I used part of the item, I'm just gonna count it as whatever item I initially had from it. So if I lose 1 mushroom from a triple mushrooms, I still count that as a triple mushrooms. All right, on to the second race. I'm trying to think of what tracks will be best for tricking a lot. Can't really think of any. We need Choco Island from the SNES. That one would be a good one. Maybe that'll be the other SNES track that comes back. Vanilla Lake Believers are going to be in disarray when Choco Island is the other SNES track that comes back, and there is not a single. Yeah, that's going to be the one that comes back, and then still no Vanilla Lake. But that's okay. Probably should have waited. Oh wait, okay, that actually did work out. I was about to say I should have waited. They should just make it like they do with Smash, how whenever someone's not in the correct position, the game just freezes so it can catch everyone up. I mean, wouldn't that just make Mario Kart so much better? That's such an Nintendo. They would so do that too. You think they figured it out, but you gotta remember Nintendo's motto: if it ain't broke, break it. So, if they actually do switch to that more, and then they'll have 16-player races too. Because as Reggie said, more racers, more fun. Oh, dang it! There's a blue show. All right, that is. I could have dropped back, maybe, but it's always when I have that awkward lead, it's always so hard to tell if I should. I feel like it honestly doesn't make much of a difference when I'm in a distance like that. So let's see if we can blow someone up, or nope, or just take out the red shell, but also have the red shell hit me. Yeah, that's got to be one of my favorite interactions, though. Using the item, but it didn't block it, and it still wasted my item. Even though you can't use items when you're stunned normally. You can't use an item when you're stunned in the game. Oh, wow, that is... How did I fall in the lava? Jeez. I'm not having a good race anymore. Alright, I always try to, take a little shortcut here, but it never ends up working, because I always try to cut off too much. There, so I did it better. Alright. We got 8th, which is not great, especially for a Wii track, but we didn't lose any items to a boo. You know, I really love challenges like this where I basically just have to do all the work and thinking and editing, because then I can just basically play for fun, and that's always, which I guess Mario Kart 8's not really a game you play for fun, but I mean, sometimes it's easier than playing in a certain way that makes me completely change the way I play. Like I was recording a video earlier where I was trying to get hit by a bullet bill. It's like, oh my gosh, you know how much of a pain that can be? You know how much, you know how hard it is to get hit by a bullet bill when you're trying? Like, I got hit with a bullet in that Grumble Volcano race. No problem. Wasn't even trying. But, meanwhile, I'm playing for like an hour and a half trying to get hit by a bullet. Like, these types of video ideas, they always range. Sometimes it's a pain. Like, it's going to be annoying for me in editing this one, certainly, because I'm going to keep track of how many tricks I'm doing and, like, a little number in the corner. And you know how hard it is going to be to update that? Really just do that? To update that number every time I trick. I'm going to have to do that hundreds of times, potentially. All right. Well, I was doing pretty well. Waluigi cheered, so at least my green shell hit somebody. So at least I wasn't the only one that suffered there. Glad to see. I don't know how I missed all those boxes. No clue. But I probably would have just gotten triple mushrooms, so I'm actually okay with it. Alright, there's a little shortcut there. I realized that not too long ago when there was a shortcut there. But I think you need mushrooms for it, so I gotta get mushrooms. Ooh, boo. Perfect. Let's see what we can get here. Alright, yeah, I never expect much from the boos. I'm kind of just happy because I know when I have a boo, it means no one else can have a boo. But I don't want to hold on to it, because even though I don't think anyone else can get a boo when you have a boo, I do believe that, how did I only get one box there? That the shock will just take it out pretty quick. Oh my gosh, triple mushrooms. Okay, wait. Okay, so we lost our mushroom and our triple mushrooms, so we need to be really careful now, because that's already 2 unique items gone. I want to get more tricks. You know, I want to do well in this video. Oh my gosh, this blooper, like, messes up your handling so much more than you expect. Like, I missed the boxes, the coins. I was taking these outer lines because these, like, the blooper, it literally forces you to go outward. It's so frustrating. All right, I'm going to do this. I didn't want to have to resort to this, but it feels like the only way at this point. I am going to spam my items immediately. Whenever I get an item, I'm just going to use it. I'm just going to waste it, throw it away. Because I don't think the item can get stolen when it's in the roulette, so that's safe, but I can obviously not hold on to items, because if I lose... Actually, I can hold on to mushrooms and triple mushrooms, because, remember, unique items do not... They have to be 3 unique items, so if I lose any more mushrooms or triple mushrooms, but those are the only items I can hold. Oh my gosh, that green... Man, how does a green shell even go side to side like that? We're going down a straight pathway with no turns, and there's a green shell moving side to side. How did someone go sideways? Like, I don't even know. But here we go. We got triple mushrooms, so I'm okay with holding on to these. Look at that green shell. It's so weird seeing them move when there's someone invisible. All right. Probably shouldn't have held on to those. But yeah, those are the only items I'm comfortable holding on to now. All right, man, we are actually getting destroyed this session. Like, this whole session, I've been, like, being bombarded so hard with these items. It's been really difficult. Like, I've been trying to, like, I kind of haven't really been noticing it, or at least, like, acknowledging it. But it's been brutal. It has been very brutal. Please don't. Okay. Blue shell going down the only speed ramp on the entire cheat. Okay, and we both got hit by the green shell. Yeah, oh my gosh, that banana. That could have gotten me. Oh wait, we got... Okay, this is actually tough, because this is one of the items we can't really get rid of. Like, piranha plants and golden mushrooms are going to be items we don't want, because we can't get rid of them. So if I use them, even if I spam them immediately... Okay, I'm okay with that shot. Yeah, even if I spam them immediately, there's still a big period of time they could get stolen. So we don't want that, obviously. Alright, yeah. Okay, mushroom, I'll hold on to that, because... Gets stolen, we're good. But yeah, I'd like to get a high placement here. All these people are getting these stars and bullets. The person in front of me got triple mushrooms when I'm getting a single. Okay, Boo stole it. That's okay, because it has to be unique. I made it purposely unique so that scenarios like this could happen. So I'd have a little bit of leeway. And we got the 2 items that is okay with being stolen. You know, it might seem unlikely that a Boo would come that fast, but you never know. All right, yeah, I probably should have started doing a little more lenient on spamming my items since, you know, now I'm not that far into the session. You know, I want to get at least 500 tricks, and I don't know. Like, I can't keep, I physically can't keep track of that many tricks. Like, I probably could have a close count if I tried to keep track, but I just felt like it would make the session a lot more stressful and unfocused on the importance if I was just focusing on counting tricks, you know, something that happens so often. Let's see. I'm okay with holding on to single mushrooms. I'm not gonna hold on to triple bananas because I don't want to lose those. But yeah, we can. Oh my gosh, spam this, spam this, spam this. Yeah. See, when I'm getting a hit stun, I can't spam items, but only when I'm just getting hit with a red shell. That's when I can use it. But yeah, I don't like this track anyway, so I don't really expect to do well, honestly. I don't know what they were trying to do with this track. I feel like they were just trying to make tracks out of every single thing that exists. And, oh my gosh. I was trying to like spam the star right away. I couldn't even do that. But yeah, I forgot what else I was gonna say, but it's okay. I mean, how likely is it that a boo will steal from you in 11th place? Oh yeah, what I was gonna say, you know how items, you can get your piranha plant stolen or your golden mushroom stolen when it's in the middle. Can you lose your bullet when it's in the middle of being used? Because it is still in your slot, you know? So I was wondering about that. Alright, I actually shouldn't have gone for the double there, but it's okay. Man, we're getting a lot of stars here, a lot of power items chaining into here. Couldn't get that boo, unfortunately, but we did manage to go another whole race without losing another item to a boo, so we will take that. Let's move on to the next race, which will be Yoshi Valley. Alright, this track, man. Mushroom Gorge was in the vote, but one of the player me's picked this one. That's how you know they're a true player me, when they pick this track over a Wii track. But that, you know, it'd be kind of cool though. You know, since like Mario Kart Tour came out and they added DLC to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. You know, adding Mario Kart Tour tracks to Mario Kart 8 kind of almost solidifies Mario Kart Tour as an official Mario Kart. But even if it is or isn't, it'd be interesting to see if they just would do that more often, like create new iterations of games, like come out with Smash Ultimate and then make more Smash Wii U DLC, but make it a character that's not in Smash Ultimate, so the everybody is here thing kind of goes away. Yeah, Lemmy, I have a Super Horn, so I'm not dropping back, so if you want to drop back, or you just want to take that, go right ahead. I'm getting rid of it. I did not want that to hit me too. I wonder what that looked like on his screen. Maybe it looked like it was targeting me on his screen, so it made sense. I don't know what just happened, really. Oh, wait, I just realized I can't really be holding items. Dang it. I don't want... yeah, that was a big mistake. Okay. But we had to do it for the challenge. Because I need mushrooms. Man, I really wish one of the items that Boo stole was a defensive item, so I could hold something. Because now the only item I can hold mushrooms, I can never be safe. Yeah. Oh, look, that invisible guy stole triple mushrooms. How nice. Who is that? Sounds like a me. One of the players. It's got to be one of the players. But yeah, man, if I wasn't doing the stupid challenge, I could have won. But yeah, I can't hold defense in first. That's definitely the hardest part of this challenge. Someone just went into a boo. Alright, yeah, I'm just going to save these mushrooms, take the shortcut up here. And yeah, we should be safe for the rest of the race. We'll take this, spam those back, and get our nice 6th place. Man, it really goes to show this challenge really made me go from 1st to 6th. That's unfortunate. All right, yeah, so I'm trying to think of what my next strat will be because I want to win races, but I don't want to, but I need to defend myself when I'm in first. So it's a very tough scenario here. I just realized how close these item sets are. That first set was like right there. We just passed through a second one. Yeah, I don't know what they did with this remake where the second lap you're driving on the tracks. I don't know who thought of that, I don't know why they thought that was okay or acceptable. I feel like that's just how Tor did it. I feel like it's such a Tor thing. But, you know, it's okay. Because Tor is special. Tor kind of ruined this booster pack. I'm really hoping when they do make a Mario Kart 9, if they do make a Mario Kart 9, it's literally not just like half of the retro tracks are Tor tracks. Ooh, can I do this? Yes, let's go, Bullet Bill. Now the bullet should put me in the glider for a split second when it gets out. Okay, I don't know what hit that Roy. All right, let's block that. Throw the other two away because we can't hold on to items for defense. Oh, he had a mushroom and he still couldn't dodge the blue shell. That's an L, my dude. But it's a Lemmy, so what do you expect? Now the question is here. I don't want to hold on to these items for long because there's a boo if I... all right, let's cycle them out at least. So we can at least have a little bit of safety here. No. I whipped it out in time, but I couldn't hold it. I just had to yeet it forward as fast as I could. Let's see how many placements I dropped because of that. All right. Down to second, third, fourth. Okay. Didn't drop too many placements that time. But yeah, I've kind of been throwing these last few races just for the challenge. It's been kind of upsetting. You can't get a boo from the very first box, right? Like, there's no way someone would get a boo from the very first box and then proceed to steal the item from me. You know, my theory for the boo is it just steals the item that's been being held the longest. That's the only thing I can really think of because I honestly feel like it kind of makes sense based on the ratio of items that boo steals from me. Did he just throw that forward and then it hit me? I saw that throw animation. Don't think that was just a back trail. I can see, game. I can see what you're up to. All right, we can hold on this mushroom for safety. Mushrooms, these are the items we're okay with being stolen. I mean, like, I'd prefer them not stolen, but, like, if it had to come down to it, which it pretty much does, because, I mean, Boo's been kind of gone the last few races, which has been pretty good for me, you know, obviously. Trying to get all these tricks in. This is a great track for tricks. Bunch of tricks here. But yeah, it's kind of nice not having to spam my items thanks to this. All right, I'm going to use this mushroom. The second the stars in my first slot, the first frame I can, I'm going to use this star. Okay? I'm not going to hold it. It's rough. It scares me. All right, we got to get rid of these. All right, let's throw those back. Just so we make sure we're safe here. Guys, red shells. Yeah, okay. It looks like someone had a boo. All right. Now, probably should just throw that. Not really a point in holding that. All right, I'm not going to go for the double here. But it looks like I might as well should have because he didn't go for it either. But at least we're getting a lot of tricks in this race. This is a very nice track to trick on. All right, but there's a lot of chaos going on. I'm in a very bad spot now. The problem is when you fall back, it's really, really hard to get up. Wow, really? You're going to give me more mushrooms in 11th. You can't even give me a golden? Like, really? Like, not even a golden. Like, you give me singular mushrooms in 11th place. Man, this is rough. All right, finally, 200cc race. I think holding the first... I've been missing the first sets. It's very common for me to miss first sets, so don't really have to worry about that, but... Yeah, I think you can't really get a boo from the first set is something I'm going to assume, so... Whatever item I get, I will hold on to, at least until the next set, which I think is fair. And if not, if you can't get a boo from the first set and it somehow steals from me out of everyone, then, you know what, I learned something new. And that is a great thing. All right. I actually don't trick on this ramp on 200, because you just kind of want to, you know, in 200cc, you got to be a little more strategic on where you trick, because some places will just trick you right into a wall. All right, well, that was the worst spot possible to get hit. All right, well, that went downhill very fast. Let's see. I'm still going to take this. I think this is actually... Okay, well, it's not worth it when there's a green shell coming at you like that. But, all right. Yeah, this track is very quick on 200, so... Man, I am just speeding down here. Yeah, I'm not tricking as much because it is 200cc. You don't really need tricks. They kind of just screw you up, if anything. Oh, man, that's super horn. Oh, my gosh. Okay. No, why are there so many super horns? Oh my gosh, there's so much going on. I can't even speak right now. Oh no, Piranha Plant. This is one of the items I did not want. Someone's in a boo. Okay, so that means the boo was already used. That's good. Who's that blue shell going for? All right, 6th place. Back on Grumble Volcano already, man. Getting Grumble Volcano twice in a session is like a blue moon. It's like Grumble Volcano is just such a rare track in this game. Because they just removed all the best parts of it. And I want to be able to do the rock hop at the beginning of the course. Just drive around the little rock to get a quick, easy first place. Like, they shouldn't have taken that out. I think that was a crime. It was one of the most iconic parts of Grumble Volcano. Which, I don't even know why they let you drive on the rock in Mario Kart Wii. But such a great feature. Back when they actually let you have freedom. Nowadays, I'll be on, like, Sydney Sprint. I'll drive like a little bit on the grass, and Lakitu will pick me up and chuck me back on the track. All right, can I use this? I don't want to hold this. I guess nobody really wants to be around me when I'm holding a super horn. I gotta remember, there is a warning, a risk, just to holding any item for any amount of time. Except for mushrooms. We can hold mushrooms. The only 2 items we can hold. But Boo has been gone for a few races, but I don't want to let my guard down, because the second I let my guard down is where it's all going to go downhill. Ooh, that was nice. No, I tried to... I hate how the boomerang goes to the 2nd slot when you have another item. Because... yeah, it shouldn't do that, because then I couldn't defend myself right there, because I got a mushroom in my other slot. How fortunate for me. Alright, a guy who's behind you with Star... and a mushrooms. Very dangerous person to be around. But everyone's pretty close here, so I might be able to do well. Let's just get rid of this. I don't want to hold on to... never really want to hold on to a Fire Flower. When if it's stolen, it's over. Gotta always keep that in mind. Jeez. But yeah, it's been a rough session though. Like, not being able to defend yourself. Like, the Boo probably stole the 2 worst items from me, because I cannot defend against anything. Oh my gosh, I was just about to use that mushroom too. Good, we got lucky. Well, I don't know how lucky I'd consider myself. Lucky in some ways, I guess, is the better way to put it. Man, if I have a video that ends on Snowlands, or again, I don't even know. This track has been being picked so long, and it's one of those songs, it's like, oh, it's pretty good, but the more you hear it, you're just sort of like, okay. But it is a good song still. I'm not completely out of that phase yet. These penguins, they really got to put these penguins in. Are those penguins actually in any other track in this game? I'm actually trying to think now, because in Sherbetland, aren't they all Shy Guys? Like, I don't know if they actually have these penguins as an obstacle in any other. I feel like they have to. I feel like they got to be in somewhere. I don't know exactly, though. The only place I can think of is Sherbetland. But I always think all I see is Shy Guys ice skating. That's the only thing I see. I'm actually curious to see where those penguins actually originated from. I don't... because the first game I remember from was Galaxy, but I can't imagine that's where they originated. I'm going to take all your green shells. Number 2. Oh, no. Couldn't defend you. Only one of them could. Alright, let's get rid of these items. You know, holding on to items. We're in the back, so I feel like we're a little bit safer, but you never really want to take the risk. You never can be sure. Alright, now we can hold on to these mushrooms, though. Come on, we gotta get some more tricks in here. You know. Game Boy tracks are typically, except for Ribbon Road, because they revamped that. Actually, no, Cheeseland and Ribbon Road, even though they're Game Boy tracks, they did add a lot of trickable areas in both of them. But this one, yeah. I mean, at least there's no glider ramp. Alright, let's hold on to this mushroom, actually. I think I'm going to save it for a shortcut. Alright, if there's a shell, we can hopefully quickly switch to the bomb. I'm going to try to take a shortcut here. I wanted to get the Morton real quick. Alright, we couldn't get him. Man, there's really nothing better than starting on first place on this track. You know, it was funny. This track has so much thumbnail material because it's so colorful, you know. And actually, funny enough, when I was doing a lot of Mario Kart Wii videos and I did a joke video about Mario Kart 8, I used SNES Rainbow Road in the thumbnail, despite there being no actual Mario Kart 8 gameplay in the video, because it was just such an appealing thumbnail. And he's still my favorite track in the game. But I have said before a few times that I am planning on making a track ranking. I don't do many ranking videos. The only one I did was the Mario Party minigame ranking video. Because I think they're unoriginal, but they are kind of fun to make. And I know they can be fun to watch. So I am going to make... That is the only other one I have planned. And I will do that when all 96 tracks come out. I'll do it a little bit after so I can get a true experience for all the tracks. But... Alright, I really shouldn't be holding these, but I don't want to be left defenseless in first. I love SNES Rainbow Road. All right, let's think this through. I mean, not that much time to think. We lose this, you know, get out of here. Nope. Okay. Well, we lost our items defensively, so. Oh my gosh, I'm being bloopered while I'm already bloopered. I was literally being bloopered while bloopered. That is so stupid. These bloopers gotta calm down. All right, couldn't stop that red shell because I got a coin, fortunately, and I wasn't gonna lose this video because of a coin. Getting blue shelled. All right. Gotta chillax here. We can still get a top placement here. All right, let's hold on to this mushroom towards the end. Because remember, if the boost steals it, we're okay. The green shell, on the other hand, okay, I tried. But hey, second place is still pretty good. Second place is good. You know, I'm really surprised how long I was able to keep this session going just because of how well I've been actually doing against the boos. You know, I did have one steal my mushroom on the volcano, but I've been playing pretty well, pretty carefully. So it's been a pretty nice session overall. A peach? Who plays this regular peach? Like, that's such a joke. Regular peach. That's so weird because oh, shouldn't have ran into that. You see, Baby Daisy is so little that I literally couldn't see the shell hanging on the back of her little bike. Oh, what if I could fly through the little toad in the top of that? That's what we really need. Get rid of that hitbox, even if only small characters can go through there. Make it possible, please. Okay, that piranha plant is not... Oh, there's two Baby Daisies. Okay. Why do people play as Baby Daisy? Like, is there an actual reason? Other than you're like Satan reincarnated, like that seems like the only reason, and I only say that because all Baby Daisy players are evil in Mario Kart. It's crazy, but yeah, regular. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, get serious, focus. All right, the shell went for the person in the star. Thank goodness. Ooh, okay. Oh, these aren't items I can hold on to. Come on, game. We get this person. Baby Daisy's chilling in the back. I do not trust her. I think I saw someone appear on the map, so someone was just in a boo. But boos can appear very close together, so there's not that much of a... You know, I've literally gotten boos while my current boo is still in its... You know, it's still not over yet. So, they can definitely appear very quickly. Can I get you... What? Where did that green shell even come from? And how did mine not do anything? Okay, either my green shell took out the green shell or that green shell hit me and my green shell kept going. You have to pick one game. It can't be both ways. I really missed that. Wait, how did I get a star? What? Okay, well, I was like, I missed the boxes. It's like I missed the boxes and the game was like, all right, no you didn't, and it gave me a star, and then it automatically used it. Okay, this track has appeared like in 75% of the voting screen, so I guess it was only a matter of time until we actually got it. The other two tracks were not that good, so yeah, only a matter of time. Okay. These little light areas. Yeah, you can't be in the light areas. Wait, one of my friends went into the Splatoon 3 Splatfest. Is that still going on? I thought that was just for that one day, that one Splatfest. See, I don't even know when I'm going to be uploading this. See, I'm actually recording a little bit in advance. I already have the next few videos for like the next week or two lined up. Because I did do a Splatoon 3 video, which I already had all 3 videos for that week scheduled. But then I had to move one of them back another week because I had the Splatoon 3 video done. And I had a few short videos done too, so I wanted to get a few longer ones done. So now I'm like, I have a lot of videos ready to be scheduled. So I could just die and I would still have videos coming out for like the next 2 weeks. So I don't know. This could be, so this video, even I'm recording this in August, so that, but it might not be out till mid-September, you know. Never know. And sometimes I might even record videos after this and schedule this one later in advance because I don't upload all my videos in the same order as I record them. I'll try to do a thing where like I balance out the upload balance of short and long videos, so that's kind of how I do it. I want to save this star, but I'm very anxious holding on to this. Let's use it. But yeah, I have a very, oh, okay, this is perfect. When I have a boo is like I'm immune. Unless there can be more than one boo at once. If a boo can steal a boo, I want to see that. So I'm perfectly willing to hold this for a while. Shocks are the only thing that could really, you know, obviously take it away. But that's okay. Man, what if like, okay, I know like there can be more than one shock in hand at a time, but like imagine if that wasn't the case and you could like have a shock and a boo in the same time in your hand. Then you would just be invincible. You would never lose either, as long as you didn't use them. You have so much control over the game at that point. Maybe that's why they did. I mean, was that the case in Mario Kart 8, or was that just a deluxe thing where they got rid of the shock limit? I'm actually curious now. All right, let's get rid of that. I don't want a boo to come. All right, another race. Why do I feel like I need to say another race? But yeah, I just realized though, I'm gonna be keeping track of every trick I do for this entire session. So it's like, you know, I'm sure what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna mute this video. Excuse me, mute this video, and then I'm going to go through right with the sound off while I'm listening to a podcast and just updating the number every time I visually trick. And that's what I do for a lot of these style. That's what I mostly do for like the cutting the frame videos. I always do that, or listen to music or something. Cause yeah, I can't just sit here, pause, change the number. I need something to entertain me. But it's pretty relaxing. It's pretty relaxing, especially sometimes when you listen to music. All right, get rid of that shell. I don't want to hold on to this. Ooh, can we get him? Yeah, I don't want to hold on to items, so I'd rather waste them. Even though I probably could have been in first with the super horn. It's okay. Because all that matters is we keep this video going. All right, we're not losing a coin. We're not losing this video because a coin got stolen from me. I refuse. There's no benefit to holding on to a coin when you have 10 coins. I mean, unless maybe a blue shell's coming and you want to regain some of your coins right after, because you don't lose your items when you get blue shelled in this game, which is kind of strange. Ooh, we got him. Okay. Yeah, only separating ourselves further and further because, you know, don't want to hold on to our items. We don't want to lose this video. We want to get to 500 tricks, maybe 1,000. 1,000 is like the ultimate goal, but like 5,000 or 500 is the base goal. Ooh, there is. See that super horn would have been nice. All right, we'll wait here. Now give me the coin back. See that's actually. Oh, I saw someone pop out of the boo. See, that's a situation holding on to the coin just for a little bit actually ended up helping me. All right, now he's probably gonna throw some red shells at me. So let's let the roulette spin out. Less vulnerability when the roulette's spinning. Hold this just for a little bit. All right, throw that back and then boom. I wasn't back spamming to be mean. I was doing it for the video. It's the video theme. Oh, I did win the last race. Okay, that's why I'm starting it first. Okay, yeah, I was curious. I'm not used to winning this session. I gave up so many easy wins this session for this challenge. So I hope, that's the thing. I really don't know if I'm at like 200 tricks or 450 tricks. Like, you know, that's kind of, I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Because on one hand, it's encouraging me to push as high as I can because I don't know how close I am. I could be literally 10 tricks away, in which case I should try harder. But I could be like 10 tricks over. Like I could be done. I could have gotten to 500, but yeah. All right, let's drop that there. Ooh, he swerved. Nice swerve, nice swerve. See, I'm realizing some of these situations actually do benefit me in using my items when I do, but like I wouldn't be doing this in normal situations. All right. Yeah, grab that. All right, that was a nice back trail on my part. All right. Let's get rid of that. Man, every first place keeps cycling out so many times. Holy. Every time someone drops back, there's someone else to replace first. What is happening right now? I've been in second behind like 6 different people in the span of like 15 seconds. Jeez. All right. Hope a boost steals your mushroom. I'm so close to him too. I still got a red shell, even though I'm this close. Okay. Let's hold on to that. I don't want to hold on to this for long. Didn't think... Is he not going to pass me? Okay, we're going to toss this back then, because I'm not holding on to this. Toss those back. All right. Let's just hold on to this for a little bit. Just a little bit. We're not going to... I know we're playing a little risky. There we go. We got him. All right, now we have no items, and we got a second first place in a row. That's what we like to see. Too bad I'm doing good this late into the session, because probably less people are watching now, because more people click off the longer the video goes, but it's okay. And Shroom Ridge again. I mean, I guess this is where it ends. My win streak, I mean, not the video. I don't know when that's going to end, but boos have been suspiciously gone, but I will never let my guard down. I will never let it down, because I know the second I do, it's all over. All right, I don't know why I'm driving so bad. Peaches, it's stiff. Oh, every time, like, I'm about to use it. Every time. This is actually better. Oh, my gosh. Much rather have this. Maybe I should just use this, honestly. Let's trick off this. You can't trick off it. It didn't let me trick off it. But I'm pretty sure as long as you're in the bullet, you're immune to boos. I don't think I've ever seen that. A bullet being taken from you when you're in the middle of it. Unlike other items. You've been using goldens, and then those have been stolen before. And how does that work? Does it give the person the golden, like... Does it start them over, or does it start it from where you left off? Like, it doesn't... I don't know. Oh my gosh! Why do people backspam like that? Are we really back on this track again? Man, we're just getting a repeat of the whole session. That's alright, though. I don't know how many tricks I'm at, but I feel like I'm doing good. And if I'm not even close to 500 yet, that means I set the bar way too high. What? Did that... No, you can't just cut off half the course. I know. No, I don't... I'm not okay with that. I know no amount of mushrooms could just take you that far. That whole part's like water anyway. I can't even throw the bomb this far, so... I guess we're just gonna have to wait a little bit. Hold on, we're gonna throw it here. I'm not gonna hold it. Can that? Nope, okay. Just wait for the inkling. I heard it. I'm gonna pretend I didn't. I'm gonna pretend the inkling got hit by it. Alright, got that. Nice, nice. Me and this guy are very far ahead now. Cannot get him though. Alright, I'm gonna chain here because I want red shells or mushrooms. I prefer mushrooms. Okay, perfect. And we're safe against boos. This is like the shortcut I've always wanted to do, but every time a boo steals one of them. So you do that one, and then boom, look at that. No boos that time. And now we got into first just to see a blue shell on the mini-map. Yeah, just keep going, dude. Oh, now you see it. Yeah, you got it. Nice, nice. Great drop back by me. I didn't think he was going to stop. I thought he was just going to power through it. But he just realized a lot later than me. But now I feel like I'm the one being punished for it anyway, even though the blue shell did end up going to him. So I don't really know how that works out. I remember their name. I know. They just kind of cut off half the course in the beginning with nothing, so... Yeah. Oh, there they are, right there. They still did better than me. Even though I dropped back and strategically was in a better place, she still finished one space better than me. How does that work? Idiot. They both failed their startup boost. That's so funny. I love it. I love watching that. Especially when you're like in a high placement and they're ahead of you. It's like the best feeling. Alright, let's yeah, Mushroom Gorge. On to another wheat track. I already got Grumble Volcano. We got... It's just Grumble Volcano in this, isn't it? We haven't gotten any others, have we? Did we get Wario's Gold Mine in this session? I can't even remember. All my sessions are just blurring together now. And this has been a pretty long one, so I'm assuming we have gotten it, but who knows? All right, can I get mushrooms? I want to do the gap cut. I can actually do it in this game because they...